Right, I've just received this in the post today. It's the Spawn Gunslinger Spawn by McFarlane. Now that's the right pronunciation. I think it's a cool character. This one's the one that came with the chain gun. Previous models have the Winchester rifle, but this figure he still has the pistols. I think the pistols look like elonged Colts. Right. So, without further ado, packaging there. I know a lot of you like all big deal about the packaging. The artwork is pretty good, like, I mean, because it's from the comic series, but right, I'll just pause it. Well, here he is in all his splendour. Pretty impressive, really. What I do like is the trigger fingers, small enough to go into the triggers itself, obviously. The only little worry about that is they are really quite delicate, and looking at them, I can see that close up my camera phone, sorry. Might be worried, keep putting the guns in and out. Eventually those fingers might snap off, so I don't think I'll be using that feature much. I'll be mainly just best to keep the pistols in his holsters, but overall quite an impressive character. The details absolutely fantastic, real great sculpt. Obviously you've probably seen other people's videos, you're aware that the hat does not remove off from his head, which I know it's not much of a problem, but it'd been pretty cool if you could take the hat off. You know what I mean? Make him hold it under his arm or something like that. But right, I'm going to pause it again, and it looks like the rail gun. Right, back again. Here he is displaying that brilliantly made chain gun, and it does look quite fantastic. The pose, the stance is quite cool. Bit of close up. Yeah, again, quite a good detail. I'm just new to the Spawn figures. I mean, I always remember watching the movie with Simmons a lot of years ago. I think it was the 90s sometime, and it was brilliant. But unfortunately, there was never any more made. But obviously, since obviously thanks to the comic, you know, and especially the figures. I mean, I saw these a while back on Facebook Market. And to be honest with you, some of the prices, I'm not really having a dig at the people, but they're wanting the same price what they paid, more or less, when they were in the box, which is a bit crazy. I mean, I got this figure for, I think it was £15 and free post, which you got to admit, that's quite a good price for something like that, you know, really great. But the only thing I've got a bit, if obviously the plate here, the stand. Obviously got to remove it all and put him on, but it's a shame they couldn't have put this on here, because these make a good backdrop. I've done some with some other figures. I've had to carefully, if you can carefully remove this, take the stand out and then stick it back, it does make quite a good sort of like a backdrop, you know. If you want to put it in a display, they are quite useful, you know. But that's the only little niggle about it, but apart from that, he's pretty awesome. Any comments? Yeah, great, I appreciate it. If you've got any other tips on the display or anything like that, you know, drop us a line, mate. Cheers anyway.